Hi, I've got my Mavic Mini drones up on Gumtree for sale, and somebody asked me to do a quick video of showing them that it works, so I thought it was quite a good idea, and so here we go. So I thought I'd throw in a few other bits and pieces about what to do. Of course, here I've got the controller in my hand, and the first thing you do is you take out the little joysticks and attach them, because they're tucked away under the arms of the controller for storage. I've seen people store them in the case without it, but they could get broken. Okay, we're going to use a tablet, so I've now got my tablet holder in my hand, and we just attach that in to the slot where you would normally put your phone, and just make sure it's nice and snug, fits all right. Seem to have turned it on by mistake, but let's turn it off. Hit that button, and we'll connect the USB cable. Quite important, the mini USB cable, the flatter side, the wider side, must be pointing down when you put it into the controller. You don't want to damage anything. Okay, we're going to use the tablet. So I've got my Takeoff T30 cheap Chinese tablets here, and we put it in, connect the USB cable. Okay, feels like it's in. Okay, now let's turn the drone on. First of all, never forget, and this is a common mistake, you don't want to damage the gimbal's camera, the camera's gimbal. Always take the gimbal cover off. You'll probably not do it a few times, but it doesn't seem to make too much difference, but you can damage the gimbal if you don't take the cover off. Right, put a battery in. Put a set of 3 batteries here. I keep these batteries discharged to about 65% of their normal level for storage. I believe it always best to do that. It extends the overall life of the battery. Some people say it's not necessary, then you see them on Facebook 3 weeks later asking whether they can get another battery because their battery's dead and won't hold a charge anymore. Turn the drone on, bit of an art this. You press the button, the lights light up, and then you press it and hold it. And then you see the prop start to move, and the drone is on. Controller exactly the same. You press it, the lights go on, let it go, and holds to go on, and it's on. The drone now binds with the controller, and you can see it's working because the app is opened. I'll bring the camera around, I'll show you the app. Not too sure how this will come out, but I use the Litchi, or British would call it Litchi app, and that I bought on the Play Store. It was a Black Friday sale end of last year, I think, and I got it for about 2/3 the normal price. There is a DJI app which is available on the DJI website. I don't think you can get it through the Play Store anymore. Something to do with all this nonsense with China that American had with, what's his name, Donald Trump, thought they were spying on him or something, and so they've taken it out of the Google Play Store. And anyway, I prefer to use the Litchi app, and it's a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot more reliable. It gives you nice voice prompts. I'll give you an example just now. We're going to calibrate the compass, and so I just pressed on settings there, and aircraft settings, calibrate compass.
Hold the aircraft horizontally and rotate it 360 degrees. Hold the aircraft vertically, with the nose pointed towards the ground, and rotate the aircraft 360 degrees. Compass successfully calibrated.
Alright, let's put it down, and we'll do a quick takeoff. See if we can see the drone taking off. I just press the takeoff button on my app.
0 meters altitude. Warning, less than 6 satellites. 0 meters distance. 0 kilometers per hour. 48% battery. point has been set. Please check it on the map.
Okay, we're just taking it for a little test flight to make sure everything's working and everything's fine. I just want to show you how to switch it off again. It's exactly the opposite of switching it on. You press the button once, the lights flash, and then you hold the button in and everything goes dead. Same on the controller. Get a confirmation beep, and then always first thing I do is I put the lens cover back on. Protect the camera. I always store it as well, not in its case, because the whole thing, the props can get damaged if you get squashed or anything like that. So I store it exactly like this, open, in my little office where I have my computers. I just have it on a shelf standing open like that, and nothing's ever got damaged. So you fold it up again, you just do the back legs first and front legs in, and when you store it in the case, if you do store it in the case, the important thing is that you have the props all bunched together like that. If one of them comes skew or anything like that, it can get damaged in the case. So you would put them very carefully in the case. So lens covers come off. So make sure they're 100% straight, and then pop them in the case.